OKG presents in association with Bright Light Pictures.
We'll find her.
You ready? You've been quiet tonight. Yeah. You shouldn't worry. You've got me here to help.
I'm not worried, Severin, and I don't need your help. Or the Brimstone Society's.
Well, good thing I'm fun to have around then.
Yes, it's a very good thing. I expect a number of horrible deaths tonight.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing that dress will cause a few of them.
Zelensky's really outdone himself tonight, eh?
Man, oh man, I ought to come to Zelensky's more often.
I told him to sell early, but you know Tom.
Amazing.
My God, look at that.
Good night, nurse.
Oh, that's definitely stimulating my economy.
Jesus, Bill sees her and I'll be on my back for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, mics are working fine. I'm gonna check out the upper floors.
Pardon me, Mayor, Governor. I'll return in just one moment. Yes, it's very clever. You look thirsty, Chief. Why don't you hail a passing scotch? Hello. Welcome. Daryl Zelinsky. And I, do mean welcome. It kills me to ask, darling, but have we met?
Darling, I'm sure you'd remember.
But you have no drink. Heads will roll. I've brought up a case of lovely Merlot for this evening.
Please, but something stronger. I never drink wine.
Meet me at the stairs, will you? If you can tear yourself away, darling. Nice turnout. City Council, captains of industry, high rollers, mob bosses. Everyone's here but the crown heads of Europe.
They're shooting up in the bathroom with a couple of sultans. You find anything?
Mm-hmm. Nose round a bit upstairs. Looks like our host, Zerinsky, darling, is a member of your extended family. A brother, likely.
Half-brother. Like I'm half-vampire. Never forget that.
Yeah, well, that's still all bad news for him. There's one room in particular upstairs, locked tight, very high security.
You didn't break in?
You're interrupting. A lot of Zerinsky's staff are wearing the sigil. The vampire overlord Kagan may be long dead, but his cult is still at large.
Like Brimstone suspected. And that makes Zerinsky their grand wizard. Sick bastard.
Whatever's behind that door upstairs is probably very educational.
This might be fun after all. I'll take a look. You have something for me? Hello, angels. I missed you.
Not your style, Rain, but you'll want to be a little cautious, okay? Oh, that's real nice. Both hands on the stair rail, please.
We thought we were strong enough to take him, but we couldn't even hold him.
Kagan. Where is he now?
Library.
I'm going to destroy you.
Oh,
one of mine, aren't you? But you smell tainted. Which one was your mother? Never mind, I'm terrible with names. But I trust she died painfully, like the rest of her family.
You Nazi asshole! You're gonna—
Nazi, hardly. I'm breeding an army of my own. That idiot Hitler is simply teaching me to lead one. Not that he knows that. Yes. The Vesper Shah. Exactly what I was looking for. Now, you're going to destroy me. I'll provide an audience.
Sir Tremaine?
Oh, so you two know each other. Ah, I see. Yet another you stole from me, Professor. Raised it as your own, did you? Taught it to kill its own kind. And after all the trouble I took to create it. And all the other mongrels just like it. Rain, get away! Run!
Kagan, you rat-sucking, venom-dripping son of a bitch!
Liar, definitely. But so is he. Didn't you tell it what you intended to do? This, Professor. You kill your filthy half-breed pets. Yes, Professor. Destroy all vampires. I think most definitely not.
Kagan's sick dream of a fully bred vampire army died with him that day. And because he murdered my mother's family, I've spent the last 6 decades finding and eliminating his. Just returning the favor. Oh, no way. They're real? God, Severin, the Carpathian dragons. I thought they were just legend.
That's what Brimstone thought as well. Rain, are you there? What happened?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just they're so beautiful.
And extremely dangerous. Listen, if they're the real Carpathian dragons, they feed from the blood of their Dampier host. That's you in this case. They alchemically process the raw material into vampire-lethal projectiles. You're gonna have to feed to fill their reservoirs. You can still use them when their reservoirs are empty, but they'll draw blood directly from you.
Zerx. Zerinsky's dead. His party was a success. With its leaders dead, the city is left wide open.
Ah, he fulfilled his purpose then. No greater aspiration in the natural order. And how did our erstwhile brother perish?
Not clear yet. There may be an interloper. I'm investigating.
I've been working on something that will interest you. No.
Smells like slares.
Indeed, she's his mother in loose terminology. Our grand dame of the sewer still has purpose. Observe him, bursting with thick, rich blood. You can feed from anywhere. Who could have imagined a manufactured, controllable food source to ensure against the coming long winter? That's what humans could never be made useful.
Dead God, Zerx, it's horrible!
Yes, we're also working on the taste. We'll get there.
While Mayor Randolph's highly criticized Clean Sweep for Clean Streets initiative appears to be gaining ground in the inner city, prostitution and drug activity have sharply declined. Shelters and missions have reported a drastic drop in homeless and transient...
Come on, Piggy. All over it.
While tensions continue to rise over the city's disappearance of several of the city's prominent citizens. Investigations continue, but neither the mayor nor police chief Brewster could be found to comment.
This is connected, right? The wholesale slaughter at Zerensky's and the drop-off in street trash?
Brimstone thinks so. Disappearances have skyrocketed.
It's like all the junkies, hookers, and homeless fell into a hole in the ground.
That, or a big goddamn vampire convention pulled into town.
Maybe. We're lucky to have you back for this one, Rain.
Yeah, well, my interests in Brimstone Society still manage to overlap from time to time.
The master list you found at Zarinsky's details the Kagan cult's hierarchy. The top positions are all his offspring, and there's a lot of them. I gotta go. Don't disappear.
Damn it, Severin, I'm trapped in this dive. What the hell is going on out there?
These thugs are coming out of the woodwork. Rain, you're going to have to find another way out. And be careful. You may have company.
What do we got here? We almost missed this shit.
Oh, didn't they tell you? District's closed, honey. Adult swim. Everybody out of the pool!
Jesus, trapped in a burning honky-tonk, and the jukebox is downstairs. Somebody's gonna suffer for this. But that big fan is set into an exterior wall. You boys should have let me finish my drink. Wow, still running, huh? And there you go. That was one hell of a well-built...
Very creative, Rain.
Yeah, well, I try.
We're picking up heavy activity over at an old meatpacking plant called Ray's Meats.
Sounds delicious.
Just get over there and see what you can find out.
Well, what do we have here? Halloween token sweet. What happened to the other guys?
They were beat, knocked off early.
Man, this place is a hellhole. Sweet Jesus, what the hell?
Oh, why's it gotta be like that?
I'm sorry, no more! Oh, Mr. Real happy with us tonight. Feel like tearing into some fresh meat.
You should run.
Split man.
It won't help, but it might make you feel better.
Careful, Ray. That old building's about to fall apart.
Here's another one. Come on, slackers. Let's even one of these blood cells.
She broke something! I'm in love.
Looks like an entrance to Ray's Meats. There's a truckload of idiots screwing around with an old garbage truck crusher. It looks like it's blocking the entrance.
Well, you're going to have to find a way to get past it.
Supposed to be on the lookout. Quit that
don't look like no junkie to me.
Yeah, kinda stings, huh?
That's it. You can get to the main loading docks through the hallway. Watch your step.
Well, that's a wash. Looks like I missed all the action.
No way. They couldn't have gotten up that fast. Rain, I think you might want...
Too bad, pretty. Would have been a pretty mess you made.
Yeah? Hold that thought. This mess is just getting started.
You talk big. You want to talk big to my boys? I'll just...
And it was a surprise party. You guys shouldn't have.
Don't want no piece of that. Looks like strangers that outer. Come on, spread them for me, bitch. You're under arrest. Well, throw a dog a bone.
Did you even see that coming?
Grace of the damn beer, huh?
Damn. Work slow.
This is getting good.
What else you got? Why don't you come down here and try some yourself?
Want to, but too much else to do.
Rain, don't go. You know a trap when you see one, right? Her men are hiding in the rooftops.
Nothing doing, Severin. I can take them all. I've never seen Dampier like this. I want to add her to my collection. Feeding time.
Yes. Good. You come get me. Watch the step. Tricky up here.
Rain, it's not worth it.
They're on my turf and I'm not liking it. Still hiding behind your chumps?
What can I say? They're very loyal, my boys. And there's so many.
Keep her from the cast.
Well, that's a wash.
This is gonna be a waste. Get her!
And it was a surprise party. You guys shouldn't have.
I think she broke something. Well, throw it, dog. New curfew was attacked.
Yeah, kinda stings, huh?
Kiss the ground, bleeding. And I thought this pond was all fished out.
And I thought somebody was gonna lose an eye. Should have kept blocking, kid.
Here's one. This ain't worth it. Hey, you ain't Castro. And I thought this pond was all fished out.
What else you got? Why don't you come down here and try some yourself?
Rain, don't go. You know a trap when you see one, right? Her men are hiding in the rooftops.
Nothing doing, Severin. I can take them all. I've never seen Dampier like this. I want to add her to my collection.
Yes. Good. You come get me. Watch the step. Tricky up here.
Rain, it's not worth it.
They're on my turf and I'm not liking it. Still hiding behind your chumps?
What can I say? They're very loyal, my boys. And there's so many of them.
That's gonna heal funny. Maybe you should try to run.
Oops, that for me. Gotta go now, pretty. But we deal with you later, okay?
Get back here, you coward. I'm not finished with you yet.
Let it go, Rain.
Those kestrels are the ones running the show.
Then you're bound to see them again. We've got a situation on the streets. Police have arrived and they're getting massacred. Goons are shutting down operations here and moving out. Following the rooftops and you should find an area with street access. Get down there before they disappear.
The playdate is over.
Should have been a rocket.
Into the suburbs. That's it! Let's go! The hunt! Broke something! Rip me open, man! Hey, keep going. Not so fast. Lunch gang!
Oh, you'll never even miss it. You again.
Hello, pretty. You still beating on my boys?
How much more you think you can take?
I thought this pond was all fished up.
Feeding time. You again.
Hello, pretty. You still beating on my boys?
That's gonna heal for Severin. Okay, I get it. The bad guys are rounding up street people like sheep, led by these Kestrel Dampier. You got anything on file?
Yeah. Kestrel on old school strain from Eastern Asia. Looks like birds figure heavily into the ancestral line. Listen, I'm up at the old Union station up the road. Looks like they're corralling all the civilians here.
still in play, pretty? Thought maybe you got left behind in the noise. Ha! True, true. We very loud tonight. Don't care. World needs to be scared. We're taking over. We're coming out.
Okay. Until sunrise anyway, right?
Oh, you see, we like a big bang. Like a big surprise. True, true. You big surprise, pretty. Play so rough. Wanna play on our side, maybe?
Yeah, sorry, ladies. I'm hanging on to my indie status. Free agency's where it's at.
Okay. You too tough, then. Stay tough, pretty.
You should run. It won't help, but it might make you feel better. Gotta make a withdrawal from the blood bank. And I'm gonna... That's gonna heal funny.
Play, pretty.
you even see that coming? Nice try, Kestrel, but it's the end of the line. Now where's the other one?
Finish roundup! Meet shepherds at club! Come on, Lostrom. Still got work to do. Finish pretty after.
She took out a Kestrel!
Yeah, kinda stings, huh? That's what you call an urban myth, chumps. Next minion softball season is looking pretty grim.
Don't let her get into the goddamn ventilation system!
These are kinda shaky. Hey, you kids be careful up here. You're gonna catch your deaths. Hi, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Was just leaving to a better world, pretty.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna send you to a different one anyway.
Off now, but you'll get yours soon, pretty.
Might want to wrap that in ice.
New curfew in effect, bitch. Pin her down! You want to go down and ask her? All I know is she ain't Minion and she ain't Kessler. She ripped me open, man.
No!
a little fight out of you.
Tasmanian softball season is looking pretty grim. That's gonna heal plenty.
That was a pretty frantic call for just one little girl.
Maybe, but the long guns ain't shooting. Be careful.
There more of you around, lady?
No, just me.
What's going on here?
The faster we lock this section down, the faster we can get the hell out of here!
Hey, be careful. None of that up there looks too solid.
God, I'm horrible.
your quarry are taking the high road.
I see that. What's between me and them?
Why, the fabulous Club Straighters.
Did you even see that coming?
So sweet.
How much more you think you can take?
Here's one. What you doing out tonight? Kiss the ground, baby.
You're all good folks. Every show is different.
That's loud. Sounds like you found the club proper.
Damn it. Somebody sprang a blood field on me. I'm trapped on the dance floor with a kestrel safe in the booth. And here comes the goon squad.
Minions can't work a blood field, only Dampere. The Kestrel must be the one you've got to take out to dissipate the field.
Can't get to her directly. So it's not all bad. I kinda like this song.
Little piece of it.
Yeah, bringing down the house. What else can I use in here? Yeah, kinda stings, huh? Ugh.
Bad night to be out, sister.
Severin, I ever tell you about the butterfly collection I had as a kid? Couldn't stand to hurt them, even the dead ones, so I taped them down instead of impaling them on pins.
Huh, that's interesting. What makes you bring that up?
Oh, no reason. Times change, huh?
I'd say so.
The tats! Getting our asses handed to us here! Retreat! Drop the exit! Do it now!
You should run. It won't help, but it might make you feel better.
She ripped me open, man!
Man, these gear movements are a serious hassle.
Yeah, I can see it from where I'm standing. Be careful, those gears look extremely heavy.
Okay. You'll let me know if anything interesting is coming my way, right?
Definitely. I'll meet you at the bottom when you're finished.
Now how am I supposed to get over there?
Down here. I knew we had an intruder, but used to be. Don't that. You're the one entering space.
killed a bunch of your siblings, too.
And what do you hope to prove?
I'm settling a family score. Yours. Did you even see that coming? No such thing as a bad place to fight.
You're more interesting and willing to entertain.
Rain, where'd you end up?
Under the clock, under the station. Can you tell the little bastard inside my skull to turn off his jackhammer? I thought you were gonna be here.
I was there, but I had to leave.
Oh no.
Not so tough, huh, sweetie?
Never seen vampires act out so obviously. Nabbing citizens, fighting the cops.
Yeah, they're going public in a big way. Like they don't care who knows.
Whatever this is, it's gonna be bad.
I know Kagan killed your mother. But you killed him. He's been dead a long time.
Severin, Kagan didn't just kill my mother, or rape her, or drive her insane. He also murdered her entire family. He wiped out an entire family so that I'd have no one to turn to but him. It wasn't even cruelty, just his policy, for all the Dampier he created.
Sorry, I had no idea.
Professor Tremaine and Brimstone got to me before Kagan did. If they hadn't, I'd probably have turned out just like the rest of his children.
You think you would have turned out like Kestrels?
Jesus, I hope not. Damn, Severin, it's horrible down here.
Yeah, well, it is a sewer.
Oh, who it is, Ephemera. I knew you were coming. Smelled your shadow stench a mile away.
I came to tell you Slez has been killed.
Ooh, excellent work, sister.
I didn't kill her. I believe the killer is Dampier.
Really? Well, good riddance to any full-blood that lets a Dampier get the best of them. I assume you have matters in hand?
Certainly. Nothing I can't handle. And of course my findings have been duly reported.
Course. How like you, sister.
Nothing can be allowed to disrupt tomorrow's plans. Speaking of which, how go your responsibilities?
Good is done. Ahead of schedule. Zerx is coming to conduct the final shroud test tomorrow. Just a precaution.
You've done excellent work here, Pharaoh. We'll run things well, you and I. After tomorrow's big show, I'm looking forward to our even bigger encore.
That sounds like treason, sister. You and I take over the entire Kagan cult? Yes, it's going to be a marvelous surprise.
I must go. I have a renegade Dampier to deal with.
Oh, Ephemera? Remember, I'm the fastest and the strongest. Next time you try to sneak up on me, I'll fucking skin you! Understood?
Most definitely, Pharaoh.
Hey, that's a good trick.
It is. Remember me.
Sure I do. Ephemera, remember me? I took something from you 8 years ago.
Did you? Ah, my pet shadow thief.
Oh, you do remember. Snatched him just before you could turn him. And from right under your nose, too, wasn't it?
Yes, and how is our Mr. Severin? He's a lucky man. I ensured that he dreams of me every night.
So that's why you gave up sleeping. How's it going for you?
Oh, infinitely well. I'm about to become a sort of a goddess. Something glorious is going to happen. Yes, Father, at once. I'm afraid I must take my leave, but why don't you come see for yourself? We can catch up on old times. Attend me, De Hester, sundown.
Was that who I think it was?
Oh, you heard that? Uh-huh, your former ball and chain, but we still haven't finished our heart-to-heart. Did you want to talk? I could have put her on.
No. Thank you, no. What was that she said at the end?
An invitation. Hey, which train line runs to the old Chemical Row? That's where they're moving all the kidnapped people.
Let's see. The blue line. So, you care about the victims all of a sudden?
Sorry, but I've got a date to keep and I want to get there early.
Let's commence the final test, shall we? Blood stupor has been induced in Subject A to render him more cooperative. Release Subject A.
Surprising result.
Initiate the shroud. Now, Subject B.
Dead gods! I never thought I'd see the day when vampires can walk freely in daylight.
The shroud works perfectly. Once you finalize your incoming shipment, we can initiate our hostile takeover.
The main shroud tower here is prepared to pump enough shroud into the sky to cover the entire city and eventually destroy the race of man.
My wetworks ruined. My proud tower crippled. Who is responsible?
It was a Dampier assassin! Why didn't you send help to stop her?
Dampier assassin? What in the black stone heart are you yammering about?
Well, who do you think caused all this? Ephemera? Tell him! Oh, royal saints, Ephemera. You never reported the Dampier. You kept her a secret. You let her get this close. You treacherous, motherless bitch! You're loving this! You set me up!
Farrell, we no longer have need of your services. Quicker than I remembered. A shame. You might have amounted to something. Throw out the trash, Ephemera.
Backstabbing for a backstabber. Poetic, right? You're stronger and faster, Farrell. You are. But I'm just a little more clever. Maybe trusting me wasn't your best idea.
The rogue Dampier!
I know. Thank you for removing her.
Oh, this isn't over!
Oh, sister. It most definitely is.
Turn the minions you can. Destroy the rest. The time is at hand. Flood the sky with shroud, that I may stride my kingdom at will as a true emperor.
Your will be done.
Of course it will.
That's some strong blood. It's Kagan's all right.
You don't seem as upset as I expected.
Upset? I'm excited. If Kagan's walking around again, it means I get to put him down myself. Finally. Hell, I'm beside myself.
You might want to see this.
So long cowering under the floorboards, the children of the night, finally making music in the day. It is time, daughter. Make this earth as it is in heaven. Bring my kingdom to me. Create my realm.
Blow the charges or I'll slit you. He's impatient and he wants a big show. And you tell my mongoloid brother and his goons to get under cover, because the world is about to cave in on them.
Glorious. The fall of the age of man. Witness the dawn of the vampiric age.
My overlord Kagan, welcome. You are most welcome.
Do not so presume to welcome me to my own kingdom, Xerx. Is it ready?
Oh, it is most definitely ready.
Show it to me.
Of course, Father, of course. It is here, reconstructed from the principles of the Vesper Shard. The Sun Gun. These are portable versions of the large unit constructed on the roof. They feed from it.
Overlord Kagan, potential threat approaching from the south. Airborne gunships, my lord.
Take these and test them. And no prisoners.
All units move into the bank and surround formation. We're gonna have to talk.
That's my favorite sound. Severin, what the hell just happened?
What just happened to you, my dear, was me. So you're our renegade vampire killer. Not as impressive as I expected.
Ah, but you've got me at a disadvantage.
You don't know me? Why, I am Xerx Megastophily, Grand Inquisitor.
Severin?
Yes, he's on the list. Full-blooded direct descendant of Kagan. Your half-brother. Xerx is like 3 down from the top. Do you ever read anything?
Fuck off. Xerx, baby, you're meat.
caused me trouble. More than I expected possible. Begin to wonder whether it was worth the...
Maybe you should have thought things through better before you wiped out my mother.
Perhaps. We both know what's next, shall we? The Vesper Shard made itself at home in my flesh. It has been unpleasant, but not entirely without benefit.
It's not gonna help you.
What's the best you can accomplish?
That's enough talk, okay? I'm kinda trying to concentrate here. Yeah, kinda stings, huh?
The shroud cannot be revoked. The world is ours. In Eternium.
You mean the world is yours, right? I find it hard to believe you share it.
Do you believe I could have affected such global change myself? You built me up beyond reason. There are many others like me. All over the earth. Each currently presiding over his own vampire kingdom. Those are my thoughts.
Let's see if you can hold on to it. This is for my mother. This is for my city. And this is for my angry little misspent life. You rat-sucking son of a bitch.
Wow.
You said it.
Well, that's that. You're done. Kagan and the siblings are dead. How does it feel?
Would feel a whole lot better if the world hadn't been sent to vampire hell. I was half expecting everything to return to normal when Kagan died. Guess that wasn't very realistic, was it?
Guess not. There are still a number of people out there that desperately need help, though. And leadership. And here we are, in the throne room. I know you've never cared about that, but you are half human yourself. Maybe that half is enough.
Yeah, maybe it is. Besides, I'm looking for work now, too. Empress might not be a bad job title, until something better pops up. So, what's first on the agenda?
We'll need to assemble a larger team, then we need to sort out the vampires running loose in the city. It'll take some doing, but without leadership, they're not much worse than wild dogs. Besides, we control the sundown.
And that's right.
And it's crucial that we do, because if Kagan was telling the truth at all, there are others like him out there. Powerful vampire overlords, and once they learn of Kagan's demise, it won't take long for them to come to claim his property for themselves. They won't come alone, and they won't want to negotiate.
That's a pleasant thought. About this larger team, what about Brimstone? Still no word?
Nothing. But if Brimstone still exists, it's because they prepared for this. I wouldn't expect them to greet us with open arms. It's likely they've drawn definite lines, declared open war on everything even vaguely vampiric, which includes the both of us.
Then we'd better get started so we can be ready for all of them. There's a lot to do. A team, huh? I've never worked with a whole team before. Severin, these next few years are gonna be very interesting.